Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl, Granny. Hope that you're having a great weekend. I've had a great weekend. The weather's nice, so get outdoors. Make sure you drink your water, eating your fruits and vegetables. I ended my fast today. I had me a blunt this morning and came home and cooked because me and my cousin were having Sunday dinner with our families. So I made some lentils, and you don't have to do it or just wait until I'm done, okay? I'll finish it after I record this. Um, yeah, I made some lentil and potato curry, some pasta salad, and some my Mexican style corn, even though it's not on the cob, but it's really good. So yeah, and my cousin's gonna be doing something. So today I get to eat cooked food and I get to smoke weed. So it's gonna be a great day. Um, Today I've been getting the message to talk about protection. So this week for our weekly focus, we're going to talk about protection, and that's like spiritual protection, physical protection, mental protection, whatever way, protecting the things that you're trying to manifest, protecting your family, your relationships. So we're going to see what Spirit has to tell us about protection, because there's a lot of spiritual, mental warfare going on, and physical war also. So protecting your energy is something that's very important to do. Can you bring me some water, Tiana? So make sure that you're protecting your energy at all costs. And I'm using my Crow Tarot deck and my Voodoo Tarot deck today. And then at the end, of course, we're going to pull our Power Thought card. So let's see what Spirit has to tell us about protection. Okay. I'll get some. It's okay. What do you have for the collective as far as protection goes? What message do you have? I did a protection candle a couple weeks ago, and the amount of black soot at the top of that candle, like, me and my cousin was just talking about how this spiritual world, like, you expect these people to be, you know, all love and light and peace and balance, but no. It's haters in the spiritual world, just like there's haters in the church and all these and liars and cheaters and things. There's the same people in the spiritual world. So what message do we have for the collective? So protecting your peace and your energy and your spirit, because a lot of people out here doing magic on us, working, doing spells, whether they mean they're doing it on purpose, intentional, or just through the words that they speaking on our lives. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Two more shuffles. Get outdoors this week. It's going to be really nice. The weather's going to be nice. Do one more shuffle. So do things to protect yourself. Clear your energy. Sage. A lot of us need to walk away from certain people in certain situations, certain environments, because energy can be transferred and exchanged, and a lot of us are out here around some bad energy. Really nice outside. I'm ready to get back to walking. I've been fasting last week, so you know sometimes you got to reserve the energy when you're not eating. You can't be out here in these streets like you usually be. I had cooked food for breakfast. I had grits and a veggie patty and some tea, and I haven't had anything else, but I've been tasting the food as I've been cooking, so I'm low-key not even hungry, but we're going to meet up around 5, so I'll be good by then, and I know I'm going to be done smoke before then. But please like, share, and subscribe. like the videos. It helps get it out to other people. Share with your family and friends. Comment below, let me know that you've seen it or if it resonates. That helps me also, because a lot of times I do these videos and they don't make sense to me sometimes. And then I end up talking to people and they resonate. So your feedback helps. Alright, one more shot. Okay, so for underlying energy, let's see what we got. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. And we have the Three of Swords, Three of Air, Gouda. So I'm hearing that like a lot of people had struggled in the past with, you know, not getting good sleep at night, staying up worrying and stressing about things. And it's like your spirit team had to intervene. And for a lot of you, I feel like spirit is communicating with you at night, so you may get woken up through the witching hours. Is like between 3 and 5 in the morning. Those times, if you wake up through those during those times, often that's spirit trying to communicate with you, your ancestors trying to communicate with you and tell you something, because swords are communication. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may have been stressing over some communication, or it could have been something someone told you or something that they haven't said. So, or you worrying about hearing from a person, or I even hear some people worrying about what other people say about them, and it's keeping you up. So like I said, some of you are staying up because you haven't got communication, and some of you are not, I mean, are having trouble sleeping because of things that people have been saying to you, and it's like you're replaying these thoughts over and over in your mind. And I feel like your spirit team is trying to communicate with you, like I said, also during those times. I feel like your ancestors and guides are asking you to make an altar for them. Like I'm seeing this altar here. Make an altar for them, offer them some things. It's like you're constantly asking them to provide you with these things and do this and do that, but you're not giving any offering. You're not giving of your time and your energy or making a physical offering towards them. So that could be another reason why they're keeping you up at night, to get your attention, and you're missing it. You're not getting.
Was that necessary?
You're not getting the communication that you need. You're not receiving it. You're not listening. And for some, I'm hearing to visit your ancestors or deceased relatives, or maybe like go to the graveyard and I feel like clean up their area. Do, like, there's something that needs to be done around their graveyard. Or like when you go, there's gonna be something there that's gonna catch your attention. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna either be like bugs everywhere or something. I don't know. I feel like I see them bugs, or maybe a blue bug is gonna fly up, or a blue butterfly, or like you recently went out to visit an ancestor, a grave, and you seen a blue spider or blue bug, or you know, something to that effect. Some type of insect or something catches your eye. It's going to catch your eye. And even like that blue and that moon. So like I said, again, communication. Blue is the throat chakra. So I feel like Spirit is saying to go out to visit your ancestors and your guides, and to communicate with them, to talk to them. They're trying to talk to you. That's why you're having trouble sleeping. And for some of you, you're feeling trapped in your thoughts and trapped in your emotions. So by communicating with spirit and asking for clarity and asking for guidance, and like I said, making an offering to them, you'll receive the clarity, information, and the peace. And I feel like a lot of you have, and I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams and things that happen during like I said, those witching hours. Pay attention to the times that you're waking up. Like usually when I wake up in those times, I look at my phone to see what time it is, to see if it's during those hours, or to see if I'm seeing repeating numbers. Like I'll wake up at 333. Like the other night, I had a candle burning on my altar, and it went out. Like I heard it actually go like, go out. So it kind of caught my attention, and I looked at my phone, and it was 5:52. So I went and Googled that number, because nothing happens by coincidence. And I looked it up, and the message was something that I really needed to see, and that it really resonates. So pay attention to the signs and messages that Spirit's giving you. Protecting your thoughts in your mind, and will allow you to communicate clearer with spirit. And I feel like a lot of you're so clouded by what other people got to say. You're not listening to your own intuition. You're not listening to spirit. You're listening to what everybody else got going on. Some of you are up worried about what's going on in the world, like the pandemic and all these other things that's happening around us right now. So like really protecting your spirit is going to bring you peace and bring you comfort and allow you to sleep and rest. And it's also going to allow you to be open and receive messages from spirit. So again, we have Page of Swords. So again, with the swords, the communication, our thoughts, and again, air, la place. So I'm feeling like a lot of you, to protect your peace, to protect the things that you're manifesting, to protect your visions, to protect your overall wellness. Like you need a change of scenery. You need to, this season, birds taking his sword and flying off, his shedding feathers, letting go of things that no longer serve him. The lightning bolts make me think of rapid change, like something that happens, fast. Like how lightning strikes. It strikes fast. And this is making me think of smoke signals. Like that makes me think of smoke coming up here. You see he has that sword, and he is cutting through the smoke, or spirit is leading him towards the smoke, leading him in another direction. So I feel like spirit is leading you away from people. They're communicating with you and letting you know that it's time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to go in a different direction. You see they both going in a different, going in the same direction. So spirit is leading you away, and to shed what no longer serves you, to cut through the bullshit, to cut through the lies and things that people may be communicating with you, the negative self-talk you may be communicating with yourself, the negative thoughts you may have. And it's like spirit is leading you out of the storm. They're leading you out of darkness into the light, into a better situation, into like being around more high vibrational people, being around people who have your best interests at heart, people who are like-minded with you, people where you can speak your truth and be heard and communicate. There's open communication. And I'm really hearing to like, protect your mind during this time. Protect what you're consuming mentally, like the news that you're consuming, the music that you're consuming, the things that you hear, the stuff that people are talking about. Like, get away from all the gossip and bullshit talk. Like, if y'all not talking about building and growing, then you're around the wrong people. if y'all not talking about moving and elevating and ascending and spiritual growth and spiritual healing and wellness and physical wellness and mental wellness and things like that, things that are going to add value to your life, Spirit is telling you it's time to cut those people out of your life, and it's time to head in a new direction. I feel like a lot of you, like I said, the people around you, the words that they speak, the things that they speak, I see all the time on Facebook and stuff, people getting on social media and soliciting prayers and asking people to pray for them. A lot of these people don't really even like you. I realize that a lot of people that congratulate me and say things and follow and like my posts, they don't really even like me. They follow me to keep up with me or to copy me or, like I said, to track what I'm doing and what I'm not doing and wishing that things don't work. And that's something I'm learning, to keep a lot of my shit to myself. My thought process going into all of this is, share my journey, share my truths, share the things that I'm trying to manifest in my visions. But I'm realizing you got to protect that. You got to protect the things that you manifest. You got to protect your thoughts and protect your vision, because everybody that's watching your page and following you, some of them don't want these things to happen to you. They're jealous of who you are. They're jealous of your powers. They're jealous because they see the things that Spirit is bringing into your life. And some people see you make it look easy, and they think that it's easy and everything comes easy for you, but they don't see the hard work that's really happening behind the scene. They don't see the sleepless nights where Spirit is communicating information with you and keeping you up. They don't see your conversations you have with your ancestors, your altars that you create for them, your communication you have with them, the guidance that they're giving you. So of course it looks easy, because you make it look easy, but it's not, and they not built for it. So they low-key wishing bad upon you, like, yeah, she want to manifest this, I hope she don't get it. Like, that's why, and if things not working out, you posting some of your losses and things, and some people get joy off of that. Some people, you out here trying to manifest love, and they're out here speaking against it. Even Christian folks speaking against your life. So be mindful. Next, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And we have the La Mortis card, the Death card. So again, refusing to change, refusing to let go of things that no longer serve you, not being balanced, not going after your passions, allowing the negative self-talk that you have, the negative self-talk of other people, allowing those things to throw you off course and throw you off balance. That Queen in reverse, you're not going for your passions. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. She goes after the things that she wants, and she doesn't let anything stop her. Nothing can stop this person. She's all the way up. That's what I heard. I'm all the way up. And so right now, for a lot of you, I feel like Spirit has you in this position where you're feeling miserable, you're feeling stuck, and you're having to see things from a different perspective. You're having to pay attention to the people that you have around you, who's really on your team, who's lifting you up or who's holding you down. What people around you are building you up, and who's reaching for you. Is all this dead, stagnant, slimy energy reaching for you, or is it the ancestors and guides reaching for you? Some of you're a phoenix rising out of this. You made a choice to fly out of that muck and Mari clay. you made a decision to fly out of the storm, to fly into your sunshine, to fly into your balance, to fly into your peace and your stability, to adjust your crown and realize who the fuck you are, and stop doubting yourself and your powers. That's my thing. I'll dim my light. I'll shrink down to keep other people comfortable. It ain't about making other people comfortable. And a lot of us are afraid to move on and to grow because we're gonna have to leave people behind. You're gonna have to leave people behind on this journey because Spirit is guiding you out of the storm. These people are clouds and they're darkness, and that's why you in this this position. You can't go after your passions because the energy is so negative and so heavy, and it's weighing you down, and it's weighing down your wings, and it's keeping you from flying. So a lot of y'all feel like it's karma. It's something that spirit had to do to put you in that position so you can see things from a different perspective, so that you are forced to change. You are forced to make a difference. Do you want to stay in this pit of pity and self-doubt and worry and negative ass people? You see these people look kind of grayish purple, like, people, I've been around people and their aura is so gray. Like, you get around them and it's just like they got this gray cloud, like they physically look gray, like they get this gray tint to their skin, so get away from those gray people. You see these hands up here are alive and in color. They have a blue aura around them. There's confidence radiating from these people. So, like, pick in who you want to be around. Rise up from that. And I feel like a lot of these people, you think, like I said, you think they're rooting for you. You think they're trying to give you a high five and a hands up and like, you go, girl. But they really low key trying to pull you down. They trying to bring you down to where they are, bring you to their pity party, to this little sad, swampy party down here. And you trying to be live and in color and balance and stability. So Spirit is saying, protect your energy, protect the people that are that you have around you. Who's your circle? What people are you around? What energy are you around? Like, I was talking with my cousin yesterday about, being in a stagnant environment. It's hard as an empath, as a healer. Like, that drains me, physically drains me, and it's holding me back. So Spirit is like, what are you going to do to get out of this situation? What are you willing to sacrifice so that you can be in an environment and be surrounded by energy that's positive and that is motivating and that's going to uplift you and let you go to the next level? So I feel like a lot of us are just in stagnant energy, whether it's our job, whether it's our home, whether it's our friends, whether it's the places we hang out, the things we watch, the music we listen to. Like, really pay attention to your environment, because protecting your peace right now is so important. Finding your balance is so important right now, and a lot of us are neglecting that. We're neglecting to protect the thing, like I said, protecting the things we're manifesting, protecting our mind from the thoughts and the things that come in. Like, these people that control the world, that control the media and control these things, they study the human body, the human psyche, the mind. They know how we work. They know our tics and triggers. They know that fear manipulates our body. Stress fucks with our immune system. They know how to get in your mind. They know what symbols and colors and instruments and sounds will have a certain effect on you. They know these things. So in discovering these, in protecting these things, you're going to be able to, like, in knowing these things yourself, you're going to be able to not fall victim to these things and protecting your energy. Like, it's okay to take a break from social media. It's okay to fast from TV. Like, I don't hardly ever watch TV. Like, it might be on because my mom or Tiana might be looking at it, but I walk past. Like, I don't even I don't care. I don't care to watch it. I don't care. Like, I'm okay. I feel like there's better things I can do with my time and my energy, especially if it's going to be the news and stats and politics and things like that. Health, that, pushing health on you that doesn't really push you towards actual health. Like, a lot of the stuff that they're pushing on us is to keep us coming back to them. It's going to make you sick, so you have to come back to get medicine. It's like they create a problem and a situation and create a whole bunch of fear behind it, and then come in as the savior to save the day with the solutions to the problems that they created. So be mindful of who you're around and what you're around and what music you're listening to, and things like that. You are in control of your situation. You are in control of your life. Allow Spirit to guide and lead you. Like, you really have to start doing some protection spells. Like, look up online, simple protection spells, like wearing your crystals. I always have amethyst and black tourmaline on. I got it on my altar. I keep it around me because like I said, there's some hating ass people around here putting and wishing negative on you. So, I keep a lot of stuff to myself. Even people that really genuinely love and care about you are saying things subconsciously that are going to have an effect on you. So be mindful of the things that you share, and that's what I'm learning. So you won't know if I'm in a relationship. You won't know what's going on because I'm not sharing that stuff anymore. And you're not gonna know until I'm married and pregnant. That's when you'll know, like, damn, this bitch been in a relationship the whole time. And it's none of your business. So I'm really learning to protect the things that I manifest, protecting my business, protecting my visions. I just was so open. Us air signs, I have air all in my chart, so I love to talk and communicate. So in talking and communicating, I was sharing too much. I was giving too much of my knowledge and information away to the wrong people. I was giving the wrong people access to me. I was giving the haters and the envious and jealous people access to me. So I no longer do that. So you don't know what's going on in my life unless, like I said, until I'm where I'm going to be, that's when you'll know. Next we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. So again, another sword, more communication. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to drop those burdens. I know the other day when I was in the shower, I had a thought, and this is something I've always said, like, throughout my whole health and wellness journey, and losing weight and getting healthier and taking better care of my body and changing up my diet and my habits. I learned that the best way to lose weight is to actually let go of the things that are weighing you down. Let go of this mental weight, this spiritual weight. A lot of you are carrying around burdens and guilt and shame and broken relationships and the past situations. You're carrying all that stuff around with you, trying to take it to the next location and move. You can't take that stuff with you. That's weighing you down. And once I learned to heal, feeling shame and feeling guilt and not speaking my truth and not being honest with myself. When I finally accepted that, it ended that cycle. I was able to release those burdens and fly lightly. Pack light. I hear a lot of y'all bag ladies and bag men carrying all this old baggage and stuff from your past relationships. And I feel like a lot of you are holding on. Like, I don't know, the snake today, it's making me feel like it's like you're holding on to things, and like it's time to loosen up. It's time to let go. It's time to shed and let go. I feel like, this is releasing. It's like as you decide to let go, you're able to plant seeds, you're able to grow, you're able to move to the next level. Like, most of these birds in the cars have been flying away. They're flying off to new destinations. 10 is the end of a cycle. So I feel like Spirit is leading you to new destinations, but how you protect your life and your energy and the things that you're going towards, the things that you're manifesting, is by letting go of things that no longer serve you, letting go of people that no longer serve you. Like I said, emotions, shame, guilt, stress, worry, fear. Let go and go after what it is that you want. You are rooted and grounded and protected. Work on your root chakra. I feel like a lot of you need to work on your root chakra, and it deals a lot with your childhood, like things that may have been said to you as a child. You carrying those negative words that were said to you, those the way you were treated, this feeling of not being heard and not being seen. I feel like a lot of you are letting that go, and it's going to allow you to grow and to be rooted and have a firm foundation. So really working on that root chakra, because like that red that's holding the sticks together is standing out to me also. And I feel like once you release and once you let go, like I said, you're going to also lose physical weight. It's going to be easy to let go of weight and keep it off. It's going to be, you're not going to be an emotional eater. You're not going to be stagnant in your energy. It's not going to weigh you down to go towards your dreams. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be an easier journey when you decide to let go. You can't carry everything and everybody with you. This bird here is flying off and shedding feathers. It's shedding dead weight. It's shedding things that no longer serve them. Them feathers no longer serve a purpose. So it's time to release and let it go. Like your hair sheds old hair, your eyelashes, and it makes room for new, healthier things to grow. So protect your mind. Like I said, do some protection work. Let's get our power thought card so I can end these videos. I told you I'd be trying to make these videos not so long. Bitch. The past is over. What I say? Let go. Let that shit go. That past is over. That childhood shit, that's over. You know, connect with that happy inner child. It says, this is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. So today is a new day. Today, Spirit is leading you in a new direction. You're going on a new path, and the past is over. The past is done with. So we only focused on new things. We're protecting what's coming for us. We're protecting the things that were manifested. We're asking our spirits to protect us. We're going out and making our offerings and altars and honoring them. We're going to visit them and communicate with them at night when they're waking us up and communicating with them. We're listening. We're not caged and trapped in our thoughts and playing the same things over and over. We're clearing the path and shedding things that no longer serve us. We're cutting through the bullshit. We're cutting people off that need to be cut off. Pull that sword out and tell motherfuckers it's time to go. You got to go. You no longer serve a purpose here in my life, and it's time to go. I'm out of this pity party. I see things different. I see that you hold me down and you keeping me from my sunshine. You keeping me from my balance and my peace. I'm rising out of this, and I no longer want to be a part of this. I'm going towards the light. So I hope that helps. Do some protection work. Honor your ancestors and listen to the guidance that they're going, and know that the past is over. We let shit go. Things that no longer serve us have to go. Let shit go and grow. The past is over. Let's move on. Peace out.